Dreams can't be Hujah? I discuss here Muhammad Qasim's dream. Lately, we have come across many expressions which essentially state that dreams cannot be used as evidence. As a counter to the opinion of Helper Muhammad Qasim, this expression has received many replies or explanations from parties who feel related. However, this explanation may not be accepted by some people who think that dreams cannot be used as evidence. For this reason, here I want to discuss it. Hopefully it can help clear up differences of opinion. As we know, dreams themselves can be categorized into three categories. Namely, nightmares that come from shaitan, dreams that come from our own subconscious, and the third is true, good, dreams that come from Allah SWT. When we talk about whether dreams can be used as evidence or not, of course, what we mean is true dreams that come from Allah SWT, not other types of dreams. As for what is meant by a true dream, it is a dream of a Muslim who is honest in his words, never proven to be lying. And more specifically, here is the dream of Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim from Pakistan. The position of true dreams, Hujah, is not the main source in taking evidence, but as a complement or additional evidence. For example, in a case that we want to discuss, the first thing we make as evidence is the Quran. Then the second is the Hadith. Then the position of true dreams, Hujah, when made as evidence, is in the third position. We know that in Usul Fiqh the sources of evidence are not only the Quran and Hadith, but also Ijma and Qiyas. Now for a case where there is Ijma, I don't find any true dream from Muhammad Qasim related. This means that if Muslims have agreed on an issue, then true dreams are not needed. True dreams, Hujah, actually come related to problems for which the Ummah does not have Ijma or there is no agreement with the problem. I will explain in several points the problem where the true dream of MQ can be used as evidence to unite differences of opinion among Muslims. First, about the nature of the hostility of Jews and Christians. Never please Jews and Christians against Muslims. Of course, not all Jews and Christians, but Jews and Christians who have an interest in Judaism and Christianity. In this case, there is an opinion among Muslims which states that what is meant by Jews and Christians who will never be pleased, having latent hostility, are those Jews and Christians who are bound by the Zionist agreement only. On the other hand, there are those who understand according to the context of the Quranic verse that latent danger is certain. On the other hand, there are even those who have completely ignored Allah's warning in the Quran, without an explanation. Here the dream of Muhammad Qasim bin Abdul Karim plays a role in explaining that the latent danger is real, and all evil plans against Islam are exposed by Allah SWT through Muhammad Qasim's dream. Included in this is the real goal of the Russian side, which is considered to represent the Ruum nation, where most of the Muslims provide their support. How Russia will finally show its true identity and will be openly hostile to Islam in alliance with Zionism, which now seems to be its main enemy. Second, there are differences of opinion about how Allah communicates with his servant from behind the veil. About Istawa al-Arsi and others who come to the interpretation of one group with another. In this case, Muhammad Qasim's dream explains and unites the existing differences of opinion, which I understand from the contents of Muhammad Qasim's dream. Namely, that Allah communicates with his servant from behind the veil. The first is through true dreams, Hujah. The second is through the Arsi. It means that the Arsi is not the place of Allah SWT, but the Arsi is a veil that Allah SWT uses to communicate with his servants. Then the third is through light, which does not mean that the light is Allah SWT, but that the light is also the veil that Allah SWT uses when communicating with his servant. So when Muhammad Qasim said he saw Allah above the Arsi in his dream, He meant not the essence of Allah SWT but his light which became a veil when communicating. As stated by Muhammad Qasim himself. Third. Differences of opinion in understanding end-time hadiths. This problem is the most in Muhammad Qasim's dream. Such as about Dajjal, about Al-Mahdi, about Isa al-Still, about Yajuj-Majuj, and about Khalifa Ilamin Hajan. The third one I do not discuss here because there are too many and God willing. There have been detailed explanations related to these things by some Helper Muhammad Qasim.